Hello everyone, welcome to Plumbob Cubed. This is Grace with the Lepacy. We have Marty Keaton already out of bed. He's already done his run and now he's taking care of his plants, and he has a wish to talk to Arche, which is fun. Now if I page down, Arche, if I can move to him, is awake. So he wants to finish a book, so he wants to read one, and his needs are like pretty good. So I'm just gonna have him clean the toilet so he's helpful, use it, take a bath. He is not going to eat some leftover spoiled waffles. Rather, he's gonna have cereal. You know, it's actually funny because I've been craving cereal recently. And now Xanthe is awake, so we are gonna get Justine out of the bed and she can hold Xanthe. Xanthe really just has hunger and social, so we can toss her in the air, tickle her, snuggle her, feet on floor, and over here we can hear Gunner's voice. Yay! He can. Gunner, looks like you got out on the wrong side of the bed. I'm not sure how you're gonna be able to move. Fortunately, he was able to. And Gunner can help out by cleaning the sink. He'll have some bread and jam, and then he'll come in here and do his needs. Justine, she's doing pretty good. So my question is, what should we do today with the Keatons? I'm thinking that we should finally let Arche have his sleepover because we have 13 days to age up, but we are best friends with Brooke Ursine, so it might be fun to like have her over and like have a sleepover. I figure that might be cool and enjoyable to do. A new baby boy has been born to Holly Alto and Hank Goddard. It would be really funny if we were on letter H. However, we are on letter K, so it's a baby boy, Kieran. Marty has improved his gardening skills to level 9. Wow, that is impressive. So once Arche has finished eating his breakfast, since the computer is fixed again, he can go to his writing and he can just, I think a fiction novel is fine. Justine feels nauseous. Justine isn't feeling so hot. You may want to keep her around a bathroom, unknown causes. We just had an unprotected woohoo last night and she's pregnant. Well, she does want a baby. That's the good news. Justine is gonna take out the trash while we wait for Gunner to finish in the bathroom. And also, Arche has started writing his new book. I just looked up Common Dreams, and apparently that is a news center. Being chased is one of the dreams. So I'm gonna go run faster. Such an interesting title. It's gonna get so many people to look at it, read it clearly. And then Xanthe has kind of low hygiene, so I feel like once Justine takes out the trash, she can go ahead and change the diaper of Xanthe, and then she can do her hygiene. And Gunner, once he is done with his shower, he is going to call Sim. He's going to click on Candy, and I want them to go out to the park. Justine, do not walk into the bathroom yet. Your son is still in there naked. Now you can. Gunner, he's just going to go up and go to the park, and let's like see if Candy's at the park already. Since, you know, it's like 9 o'clock in the morning, the most well-known park time. So maybe at the park near our house. I honestly feel like we can just go to this park, and then once we're there, we can go ahead and invite over Candy Ashdale. That's Morgana. And Marty Keaton has a game at 3. Hopefully they do well. Who knows? Always a fun challenge. Gunner takes the long way down the official path. Did these young fine women take our chess table? They did. Well then, Gunner, actually go to the big part and claim yourself a chess table, please. And then we can invite over Candy. And Marty is getting a phone call, so he can answer his phone. And it looks like his garden is mostly done. Claire Ernstine wants to know if Marty Keaton would like to go on a date. No. Say, ma'am, I have a wife who loves me. Justine, once she finishes her bath, I think she's going to continue on her painting since we can get her skill up to level 10 since she's almost there. And then Marty will be able to do his needs. Gunner is in the park. Let's first survey. Is Candy here? No. Alright, well get up from your chess table, little guy. And you're going to call Sim. Invite over. We're having some babies today. A new baby girl, Tamale French McGraw and Styles French McGraw, has been born. We are on letter L. I'm gonna go with Lily because it's easy, and then we're gonna invite over Candy Ashdale. Okay, Candy says she'll be over in a little while. So like, where is she gonna spawn? Well, now Gunther has taken our table. That's great. All right, here is Candy. So we're gonna come in, give her a friendly hug, ask about day, and then we are going to our chess table and we are hopefully going to win a game against her. Those two should be good now. Arche wants to improve his writing skill, so we can make sure to do that. And Justine is waiting to vomit. We also need to mop up the puddle from who knows who. And then Justine can go back to her painting, and hopefully everything will be okay. I would love if Arche could get this book done by 12 o'clock so we could get it in our royalties. That would be like super nice. And Marty, once he's done with his needs, I feel like he's going to take a quick nap, and that will be helpful. Okay, Xanthe is telling me that she can't use the toilet because Marty's in the tub, which is the most absurd reasoning I have ever heard. And where are these leaks coming from? Clean the toilet, mop up the puddle, Marty, and then you can go ahead and nap. What is this? Okay, Candy is clapping. Does this mean that Gunnar just won a game against her? Yes! So he wants to win 10 games. But he also wants to play tag with Candy. So I'm gonna let them take this opportunity to like get up. Well, actually they're probably gonna keep playing chess whether I want them to or not. Then let's let them do it. Arche has finished his book. It is 81 pages of heart-pounding adrenaline. Run, run, run faster. Have just exited Arche's hard drive and it's on the way to publisher. He's hoping that it's better than the current literary world. Better than space, space. The current darling of the literary world. Arche will receive 6 royalty payments of $44, and payments will receive Sundays at 12 p.m. Okay. And Arche wants to write 5 novels. So I'm gonna have him reread a book to finish a book, and then we'll send him back to write again. Okay, so we have not figured out what's broken because Marty has a wish to repair the sink. It's the sink that's broken. It's just like not spewing anything like a normal break does. So that's great and very helpful. So Marty's gonna fix the sink for us, and then he's gonna be able to take his little nap before work. Wow, it looks like it's spurting out, but really it's not. Marty has improved his handiness skill to level 6. Justine wants to tickle Xanthe, so I think once she's done with her painting, she's gonna tickle Xanthe, and she's gonna work on teaching her to talk some more. And Gunnar has now just improved his logic skill to level 5, and Arche got his book royalties. He got 97 book royalties from all our books. And now Arche has a new lifetime wish, swimming in cash. So comment below if you think that would be a fun one to save for him. Alright, Justine has just completed a painting valued at $4.25. So that's impressive. Marty needs to get up to go to work. I wasn't expecting him to nap all the way until work, but hey, sometimes that's the way it goes. Hopefully they win this game to go back up to a game record of just like neutral. Well, would you look at this? We have Buster Clavel, Thorn and Wolf, Eddie Langerak, Isaac, Belrong, Nura, all looking at our chess mat. Let's hope they're voting on Gunnar rather than against him. Alright, I think that Gunnar's gonna say that's enough chess and just try to talk to Candy while they're out and just enjoy their time together. Ooh, Isaac and Eddie don't get along. Candy is charismatic. We've just learned that about her. Gunnar used to know nothing about her other than she's in high school. Oh, and we just learned that Candy is family oriented, and we have now started playing tag with her, which completes that wish. Also, Gunnar wants to discover a scar, so I'm gonna save that because that just sounds like fun. I'm gonna trust these two and we're gonna head back to the house. Alright, and now Arche is starting on his new book. So apparently if you look up unique dreams, it just tells you different things that people want to do. So like, one is just take an art class. Splash that art on the wall. Why not? That's a title. Again, feel free to comment book titles. That would be great and very helpful. And then I kind of want Justine to put Xanthe down and we'll have her play. And then I want to see if Justine can play with her daughter on the dollhouse. No, we can't play with her. So we'll just go ahead and clean the house. Work on tidying up. And although Arche just started his book, I think it is time for him to invite over Claire Ernstine. So that means he can like set up and have a sleepover with her. You know, if Arche ever decides to stop writing, since apparently he loves it. I do have a question for you guys, since I know we're using his heavy sleeper. Alright, so Brooke is coming over. I do have a question for you guys, since we use Archer's heavy sleeper trait to like mean that he's inspired and writes books. How should we include like clumsy and brave? So now Archer's gonna empty the toilet potty because he is a helpful boy around the house. But he can play with his little sister, absolutely. Oh no, Marty's team lost. Home 3, away 12. Why is it like this? Alright. So now Archer's friend is over and he's going to greet her. Marty is not going to chat. With her. He's rather going to come in and he's going to snuggle with Xanthe and he's going to teach her how to walk. Brooke just tagged him. No, we need you. We need to do sleepover. All right, and Gunnar is at the park and he has finished playing tag. He needs to wash his hands after using the restroom, and he's a little hungry. So I think I'm gonna send him home. So that means the family can kind of like start having a family dinner, and so they can just have the leftover spaghetti. That's the easiest thing. Justine wants to play computer games. No. Okay, can Gunnar finally ask Claire to spend the night? They cannot yet. This is so fun. Alright, Justine is going to wash her hands, and then she's gonna have her leftover spaghetti with veggie sauce. Archer's gonna come in and he's gonna wash his hands and have some leftover veggie with spaghetti sauce. Marty is going to put down Xanthe and he's gonna feed her on the floor since her hunger's low. And then he is going to wash his hands and eat some leftover spaghetti with veggie sauce. Archer is not going to be engaging in this family dinner. He is rather going to be trying to get his friend to spend the night. Archer's going to use the restroom. Hopefully Brooke has figured out that she can come inside and everything will be fine. All right, Justine has done her dishes. So we're gonna come over here, do this painting, and we're gonna put it in the middle, because that's cute. And then we'll have her paint another painting. Gunnar, once he's done with his meal, I want him to play with blocks because it is important that we get the handiness skill up. Marty, I don't know what Marty can do. We're just trying to get Archer to be able to have her stay the night and have a sleepover. Can I not do it because it's a Sunday night and there's school tomorrow? Did I have to invite Brooke over earlier? And I think Marty, he's gonna spend this time teaching his daughter how to walk. So that means she can keep learning and we can keep skilling her up. Okay, so it says for sleepover, use the phone to invite a sim over. So we have the sim over. How late does it gotta get before we can ask her to sleep over? Okay, Xanthe just learned how to walk. Let's go over. Look at these two. We still cannot invite Brooke to sleep over yet, even though it's almost 9 o'clock. Okay, Gunnar has improved his block skill to level 3, so he has mastered the use of Genesis building blocks and will surely grow to be a handy sim. That's cool for Gunnar. So what's Xanthe doing? She's in the crib because Marty's asleep. No, Marty, you have to do your nightly routine with your son. Is Xanthe even tired? Xanthe has to go to the restroom more than she has to do anything. So Justine's going to let Xanthe out so Xanthe can use the restroom. Okay, Gunnar, ask your dad about his day. Chat with him. Hug him. Bother. Complain about your soreness. Tell a story. Ask about your son's day. Can we finally invite Brooke to stay the night? No, we can't. Let's just get to know. Chat with her one more, then we'll send her out. Okay, and we have another achievement. Justine has achieved painting skill level 10. When one gazes upon Justine's piece, they see motion, beautifully stroked lines, and vivid colors unlike any piece before. A true artist, Justine has mastered the Empyrean brush, foiled the cruel machinations of a devious canvas, and stepped forward as the premier painter of the region. Yay! Congrats to us. Alright, once these two are done, we're gonna have Archer shoo Brooke because this isn't working, and he's gonna have his leftover spaghetti. Okay, these two are being cute. When can we, like, tell Gunnar to go to bed? Because I think that's a cute interaction. Also, Justine, she's tired. Xanthe, she's tired, so Justine is going to go ahead and put Xanthe in crib, and then we need to kiss Marty and say, hey, good night to him. I like him being able to say, like, go to bed to Gunnar, though. I just think that's super cute. Alright, so they had their hug. Marty cannot tell Gunnar to go to bed, so Gunnar's just gonna know. He's just gonna go to sleep. And then Justine's gonna come out here to talk to Marty. Brighten his day, tell him a story. Then he can ask about her day and complain about his soreness and get to know her some. Archer, he's going to clean up these plates. He wants to hug his mom and then chat with his dad, and then he'll go to bed. Or chat with his dad and then hug his mom and go to bed. Yes, you two wait for your son to come over. Alright, and now the two parents are gonna get back to talking again, and they're gonna go into more romantic interactions. So, like, kiss, flirt. No, just be romantic with each other. And then they can hold hands and compliment each other's appearance, because that's absolutely adorable. Then these two can go for that risky woohoo, because again, there's always a chance that you might get pregnant. pregnant, even though we most likely know that Justine is already pregnant. That's fine. And now Justine wants to paint a masterpiece. Well, that's much more interesting than the bath wish she rolled, so I'm gonna promise that one. All right, well, it looks like Justine's pregnant. We just didn't hear the chime last time, so will we hear it this time? Or does Risky Woohoo just like take off the chime so there is none? Well, Marty, his mood was brightened because Justine brightened his day, which is absolutely adorable. But he also had good, clean fun and performance anxiety and careless encounter because he always worries, and so is Justine had a careless encounter and good, clean fun. So at least they enjoyed it, which is nice. Please comment baby names, comment book titles. That would be so helpful for me. A like, subscribe, a comment means so much. Just watching means so much. So thank you for watching, and I hope you have a lovely day. Bye-bye.